Ready to bait?
Bear hunters.
Bear hunters. You had me worried that they weren't going to be open.
Well, you type it in on Google Maps and it comes
It
up
says it's
closed
closed
today.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just open.
Good. What's up, Jimbo?
Not much. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Dressed for success.
Yeah? I figure you get your hands on this bear bait, we're set.
Yeah, we're going to kill a big one if Jimbo's in this operation. We're heading up to Minnesota tomorrow. I drew a tag up there this spring for fall bear hunt, and we're gonna go up there, set baits up here. But to do that, we got to get bait first. So we're up here in Cadott. We're picking up bait today. We're not really sure what we're gonna try this go around, but we're gonna run in here and see what we can get our hands on and get stuff ready for tomorrow. So let's hop in.
Starting fires, Jim.
You betcha. It's kind of like Rico. Strawberry. That's what we need to get our hands on. All right. Wait. Got granola. And they threw in some candy canes for free.
They dumped our bucket.
You might have to bring your bee EpiPen.
I don't touch baits, I just film.
There's freaking bees all over them candy canes. Alright, we're done. Be back at it tomorrow.
Total's gonna come to 156.14.
Just filling up with gas here. Picked up Jim. We got the truck loaded down to the gills, bear bait, and stands and sticks, everything we should need. We just need to pick up a couple batteries for one of the mulches here. Pick it up inside, and then we'll be hitting the road. We're meeting Brennan up by Chippewa Falls. About 2-hour drive till we get there, and then we got another 3 hours to where we're going in Minnesota. So it is like 5 in the morning right now. We're getting at it early today, hoping to get it all done today, and then head back right away after today, so we don't have to stay up there tonight. But we got to get cruising.
Hey, that's probably
Morning, Jimbo.
Morning, how's it going today?
Oh, good. Got the Haida key. Rock hid the key over on a tree and taped it to a tree. Hardest I've ever worked for a key, but we got her. Which one is it for? This one, right? We're in.
Well, you made it.
Yep, we're here. It's a little after 10 o'clock. Just got back into the shack. We had about a 1.5 mile drive in here. And luckily, it was dry enough. Last time we hunted here back in 2015, we couldn't get a vehicle back here. Had to carry everything in with four-wheelers, and it was just a mess. But it's been a dry year up here for them, so we're able to pull right in with the truck, and it'll be nice. We'll be able to get stuff set up in. Hopefully not have to struggle as much as last time. But we just found spot number 1 here. It's kind of in a alder marsh. All this stuff was clear cut here a few years ago, so it's just thicker than snot. So I think we're gonna set up a stand. This tree, we got kind of a little opening about 15 yards out here. And we got a creek that runs right along the edge of this, where the stand is. So we can kind of blow our wind across the creek. Anything that really has any sort of north in it, this should be a perfect setup. So we're gonna buzz up this tree quick, get a river's edge hung, get this baited, and keep moving. We just finished up the first bait here. We got a Moultrie Mobile cam out, and we actually got an older version Moultrie that I had also. Decided to bring that up here. We're not sure how cell service is going to be here, so we're going to kind of run backup cameras on a lot of these baits just in case we lose connection on some of them. But this is the first bait we got down. We got one more we're going to do east of camp here, and then we're going to set one out on some public here a few miles from camp. So this lays out pretty cool because we can come in with the canoe right from camp, and we got just a bunch of thick, nasty stuff to the north here. I think these bears will be hanging in, and we shouldn't have to blow any of our scent really into where we're expecting them to come from. So good in and out approach, but we got it all jammed up, ready to go. It smells pretty ripe. These bears should find this one pretty soon, I would imagine. So we'll keep going. 2 more to go. These Shale Touch gloves have been a lifesaver with hanging these stands. You know, we're climbing up, scratching along metal, bark, stuff like that, not beating my hands up. And just with handling all this bait, it's been really nice, because everything you're using here for bear baiting is sticks like crazy. So these Shale Touch gloves have been awesome. Can't wait to use them the rest of the fall here. Probably will have them in my pack during hunting season as well. When you're getting in and getting out of the tree, it's just really nice instead of beating up some of your other hunting gloves you have. So we got one more bait. We're gonna keep rolling on. Just got back to camp. We're gonna load everything in the truck here. We can drive to the other end of the property here. We got a canoe across the stream, so we're gonna actually drag a canoe behind the truck. See if we can find a place to cross, and hopefully find some timber or some trees that we can get in on the other side. We just got bait number 2 set up here. We kind of had to rethink our plan. We were originally we were gonna get in the canoe and go to the east more, but we had a portage at like 300 yards through the swamp, and it just was not working out well. So we decided to regroup. We came back by the vehicle here. There's a little chunk of woods here, and we actually had a bait to the south here back in 2015, 2016, and since then this was all clear cut to the south, and it's just thick popple coming up, so can't really get in there to bait like we'd want to, but this is kind of our next best option. We're right along the edge of it, so I mean, if there's bears in there, they should definitely come and check this out. Feel like we're in a pretty good south wind spot. Our last spot we set up was for our north, so we have a little bit of options here. We got one more bait we're gonna set up, and then we'll be all done for the day. Wow, what a hole, Jim. We just finished our 3rd bait here, so we're all done for the setup trip here. Brennan and Aaron, they're heading out to North Dakota next week, and at the end of the week they're gonna come back through here and freshen baits up. And then the following week, our buddy Reed, his dad Rock, has the cabin here. He's gonna be up here, so he decided he would help us bait that following week. So after that, it'll be season already. We only got a few weeks away, so hopefully won't be long and we'll start getting some bear pictures on the Moultrie cameras here. But as far as setup goes, we're all done here in Minnesota. I'll be heading back, and season's only a few weeks away here.